Good morning. Actually, I think it's good afternoon. It's just after midday, and I've been sitting here for a little while. I've had a nice walk and really just pondering where I'm at in life. I grew up with the belief that, women went to school, they finished school, they took on a job in the short term until they got married and had babies. And I was a stay-at-home mum, and I thought it was the husband's job to be the breadwinner and support the family. And I know it's very old-fashioned, but that was my belief, and I know it's very different these days. Women are having careers and doing all sorts of wonderful things. But, I really lost myself during all of this. I was an avid pleaser. I figured if I was agreeable and had everything perfect for the husband and family, that life would be awesome. And one day the situation changed and I was lost. Who was I without that identity? And, I know it was all perfect. And for a long time I felt like I'd been robbed of my dream. The dream of, the children leaving home, the husband retiring and living happily ever after, travel and all of that kind of stuff. And it never really happened. But I know there was a deeper dream, a deeper goal inside of me that had to be made manifest. And of course, that dream was finding myself and discovering who I am and loving myself back into wholeness. With losing yourself, I lost my confidence and my self-worth. And I've realised, without independence, even inside of a relationship, each individual needs independence, because without your own sense of identity, without your own even income to a degree, but your own abundance, your ability to say, I'm enough and this is what I choose, without fear of survival, without fear of relying on somebody else, without fearing that you need to agree, for the peace to reign, I guess. And we really do need to speak our truth. We really need to be ourselves in every sense of the word. And, I started this online business. I thought it was just for the money, but it was actually much more than that, because it's through the online business that, even though I'm a life coach and healer and I've been on the path back to self for, oh my goodness, well more than 10 years. I think it was about 2007 or 2008 when I started. There was aspects of myself that I still hadn't faced. I wasn't quite brave enough to look. And I was talking to a friend this morning who, is afraid, expressed that she was afraid to really get into deep connection with herself, with her thoughts and her feelings, because she was afraid of what she would discover. And I realised that that was in me as well. Hello, Wendy. I was afraid of who I really was and what I'd discover underneath all of, my searching. What if I discovered that I really, wasn't worthy, or, that I had some sort of fault? And of course, it's all ridiculous, because just the fact that we are born means that we've got something unique that is us, that we are here to express, here to live and to be. And, it's only through being ourselves and proudly being ourselves, being fully ourselves and living that authenticity, does the world become complete. We're all unique aspects of the one, and we all have something different to share. And in sharing of ourself, we complete the symphony that is humanity. And, I think through my online business, I've had to face those areas of myself that were lacking. And of course, any lack in our life is an area that we haven't fully explored. It's an area of self. Our whole world and every experience is a reflection from within. And, whatever we consider missing in the outside world is not missing inside. It's just that we haven't woken up to it. So, I love what I'm doing, and I love that, my online world has actually changed my life in so many incredible ways. It's given me a safe, hello Olga, it's given me a safe community of like-minded and really thought-provoking and powerful leaders, offering their love and their encouragement and their wisdom and their energy. We're all conscious high vibers, and we lift each other up. And, you can't remain a turtle when you're amongst, all of these brave beings. So, I have really embraced who I am. And, I think I started out in this online business to prove myself, to really show my family that I wasn't broken, that, I was somebody who could be independent and who could live a magnificent life. And it's gone way past proving. There's nothing to prove. But there is a life that needs to be lived, and every desire is given to us for a reason, because our desires actually lead us towards the being that is waiting that we're waiting to evolve into. But we can't do it from hiding. We can't do it from being afraid to look, at all of those aspects of ourselves. And I just know that this online business has so much to offer absolutely everybody. I'm not someone that looks like an entrepreneur, and, I could have used age or, the fact that I'm a nana. I could have used any number of reasons to not do it. I could have said, I'm not understanding technology, this is all way beyond me. But everything is only an excuse, because we are who we say we are. So if we're using excuses to stay small, then so be it. Those excuses create our world. And I knew that I had to do something different than I've ever done to create the change that I wanted. Hello, Karen. Hello, Olga. So, I embraced who I was by breaking into the online world. And I'm so glad I did, because, it's given me the freedom to be able to live life on my terms. And I'm so loving, the skill set, the mindset. There's so much mindset work, there's embodiment, there's abundance trainings, there's public speaking, there's learning to communicate properly. There's so many things offered inside of our training, and with an automatic platform I don't have to sell, and that is really beautiful. And what it actually does is it frees me up to be me and to live. And I know that I was divinely guided to it. In fact, everything that we meet in life has something to offer us. So, I am just glad that I was brave enough to explore it and to really open to see its offerings. I know a lot of people think online business and they have a whole lot of assumptions in their mind. Hello, Jennifer. A whole lot of assumptions in their mind about what an online business is. And I can assure you that what I'm part of is nothing like that. It's so unique, and it truly is a 5D business. It's all about embodiment and being the whole self and being authentic and, living from that space. Anyway, I kind of detoured from where I was wanting to go, but you know, I'm an adversary for self-empowerment, for being yourself, for living authentically, and really finding that confidence and that love and that trust and that self-worth. Because when you truly meet yourself, there's no doubt left in any of that. You know, it's so blaringly obvious, it's in your face. So have a beautiful day, find plenty to appreciate, and make your day, your evening, your night absolutely magical. And I look forward to seeing you again. Bye for now.